Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of Reecee News. And we have a couple things to look at today, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first one is kind of interesting. I kind of want to talk about this a little bit since Nintendo just randomly announced this yesterday and didn't really give any details about it. So basically, they are going to make a Pokemon Go style Pikmin game, like a mobile game, and I really think that's interesting. Like, Pikmin isn't really one of Nintendo's biggest franchises. Well, I mean, they're kind of pushing Pikmin to be one of their biggest franchises, but I guess they're still in the process of doing that. But I feel like this could boost the popularity of Pikmin, and I actually think, like, if the microtransactions are not too heavy in this game, I think this could actually work out pretty well. And just, like, I mean, with Minecraft Earth, I think that's shutting down for certain reasons. I'm not sure why exactly. That's one of the games in this style that's actually shutting down. I think it might be because of, it might not be that popular. And that game was kind of complicated with a lot of the things that were in the game. But with the interface of Pokemon Go and everything like that, it was overall a pretty simple game. And even though there was a lot to it, I mean, it was pretty intuitive and pretty easy to figure out different things, since different things were located in different areas. So with a Pikmin game, I think, like, since the core ideas of Pikmin, kind of like Pokemon, are not too complicated, but it just gets complicated as you go more in depth with it, rather than Minecraft, where it's kind of hard to simulate into like a game like that. So I think Pikmin could work out pretty well. Like, I haven't really played that much of the Pikmin games, but I kind of know the core concept of it, and I think it would be interesting if you could just, like, I think you could maybe, like, game Pikmin in different areas and have them do different tasks in different areas. Or if you move over to a different spot, like if you walk over to a different area, you could have other Pikmin do different tasks and do different things like that. I think that would be pretty cool. And I think the AR technology would be pretty fun to see with the Pikmin and everything. I wonder how they would translate it. Would it be just like a ton of tiny Pikmin running across the ground, or would there... I'm not sure exactly how that would work, but I think that would be pretty cool, and hopefully we'd get Pikmin 4 pretty soon. I really hope this is leading to Pikmin 4. I mean, I know a lot of people are disappointed that it's not Pikmin 4, but if Nintendo cares this much about Pikmin to make a mobile game for it, I feel like eventually they could make a Pikmin 4 game. If they're making like a mobile game with this big, kind of like Pokemon Go, I mean, they didn't make a new Mario Kart game yet with Mario, like after Mario Kart Tour, but we'll just have to see. Hopefully another Mario Kart game comes soon, but hopefully this game is leading towards a new Pikmin game. And next up, there is some new information about the Nintendo Switch Pro, and yes, I know it's nothing new about rumors with the Nintendo Switch Pro. I know they're coming out every other week, it seems like. I mean, the amount of rumors we're getting, it kind of feels like the Mario 3D All-Stars leak. It feels inevitable at this point. Or the Nintendo Switch Lite rumors, which we used to brand it as the Nintendo Switch Mini. But the rumors are basically going with the OLED screen before that we already knew about with previous, like, rumors and leaks and stuff like that. But it seems like they're going to be implementing DLSS technology and a new NVIDIA chip in this console, which kind of makes sense because I feel like in some way it would be in 4K. I mean, I was kind of thinking it would be upscaled 4K, so, and I think DLSS is the way to go, since that's basically AI upscaling, like, the resolution to 4K, and I feel like that would work. I've seen footage of DLSS games, and it looks really good, and I think it could definitely make, like, a lot of the games on the Nintendo Switch look better. And with the addition of the new chip, I feel like a lot of other games could run at 60 FPS that were running slower before, So I'm actually really excited about that. I really hope this comes true because it looks promising, and I know we get a ton of rumors about this, but I just wanted to cover it because it was relevant, and I just kind of predicted that they were going to use DLSS technology with it, since a lot of people were talking about it before, and I researched about it before, and it does look interesting if they were going to do an upscaled 4K console. And I don't think the dock would be necessarily 4K, I think it would be built into the console, so it would work when you're using it in dock. That's kind of what I'm thinking it will do, since I feel like most of those components would be in the Nintendo Switch itself, and then would kind of be activated in the dock. That's kind of how I'm predicting it to go with that. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and make sure to check out my Discord server and Twitter if you want to. Goodbye.